What's going on, guys? Welcome along to the Football Syndicate. My name is James Cook, and in this video I'm going to be looking ahead towards Arsenal's Champions League clash with Borussia Dortmund this Wednesday evening. Going into this game, as an Arsenal fan, I can wholeheartedly say that I'm not filled with confidence at all. We go into the back of it on a 2-1 defeat to United in a game which we should have won. We really should have won. Couldn't score against the likes of Blackett, McNair and Chris Smalling at the back. That's a terrible result, and also as well in the aftermath of that, we're finding out that Jack Wilshere is he's rumoured to be out for 8 to 10 weeks, which is just another huge body blow as well for this Arsenal setup. As well as that, Dortmund have got problems of their own though in the Bundesliga. They're enduring a torrid time. They go into this fixture on the back of a 2-2 draw against a team that they arguably should have put to bed. And as well as that, they've also got injury concerns of their own with Marco Reus out. He didn't play against us last time we played Dortmund over there in Germany, but players that certainly stood out in that game were the likes of Grosskreutz, Immobile, Aubameyang, all these players. Mkhitaryan as well was another player who was absolutely outstanding in that game. And you could kind of predict that they're really going to up the tempo. What was noticeable about them was how quickly they started the game over there in Germany, and you'd expect the same. But I go into this game, there's not really all that much significance behind it, because if we're to win, we're still sitting 2 points behind Dortmund. Going into that last game, they've got Anderlecht at home, which you would expect them to either draw or win. So effectively, I come to the reality that Arsenal should finish second in this group, and they probably will. I think that's inevitable, apart from a massive upset on behalf of Borussia Dortmund. But, anything could happen, so we might as well go all out in this game. I think this is a good opportunity for Arsene Wenger to actually experiment with the team, maybe bring Hector Bellerin into it. Of course, as we're out without Jack Wilshere and Cazorla hasn't been putting in the most flattering of performances, maybe it's time to give Thomas Rosicky a chance in the team. As well as that, Olivier Giroud, as he wasn't registered for the group stages, isn't available for this game, which is a bit disappointing. Theo Walcott's also out, which is a shame. So, we can't actually experiment as much as I would have hoped. The big news, though, is that Laurent Koscielny's coming back into the team rather unexpectedly. I wouldn't have expected him back for a good couple of weeks, but considering he's back into the team, back in the frame of things, that's a huge bonus to us, because that's where a lot of the games have been lost, in that area of the pitch, in the defence. Players like Nacho Monreal having to be utilised as a centre-back, Callum Chambers having a lot of pressure put on his shoulders at only 19 years old. So hopefully we can use Koscielny to our advantage, as we do whenever he plays for us. He's a fantastic defender, and hopefully we can build from the back. And I think really we've got to get confidence out of this game more than anything. If we put in a confidence boosting performance, forget finishing top of the group for the moment, just get the win. It is a massive game on paper, big European clash, so hopefully we can get a win. We've got West Brom next in the league. Hopefully we can get a win there as well and go on a bit of a run of form. We just need to get this patchy area out of the back of our minds. We've endured some awful results recently. Got to get that out of our mind. Hopefully we can push forward. I'm expecting the likes of Mertesacker, Ramsey to step up in this game. And another talking point is that we're going to be with Emiliano Martinez in goal. When he came on against United, in my opinion, he looked very shaky. On more than one occasion, he distributed the ball to a player who was marked by a United man. Simple rookie errors he was making. Wouldn't have expected that from him, given his age and given that he's been on loan with Sheffield Wednesday. But then again, maybe I should have expected it. But he played well against Anderlecht when we won over in Belgium 2-1. So maybe it was a case of being thrown into that game against United, really, at a torrid time in the game. So like I said, hopefully Arsenal will put in at least a confidence-boosting performance, and then we can go on a little run of form and just get over this horrible blip they're on at the moment. Anyway, guys, those are my thoughts going into Arsenal's game against Borussia Dortmund on Wednesday evening. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a like rating, subscribe to the Football Syndicate, and as always, thank you for watching, guys.